Good morning, people, good morning. Oh, let me take my hat off. All gone green, look. I need an AK-47 now, I look fucking mega. But on that note, people, normality. Define normality. That's what I crave. Normality. Like I've said, people, don't wait, it's a runner. Like I've said, people, I crave normality. And my normality will come. And I can give my little boy a love and tell my son I love him. That's all I want to do. Morning, mate. Love you. It's not that bad, is it, really, Suzanne? But I want to tell my son I love him and give him a love and hug him and smell his hair and smell him. It's not that bad, people, is it, really? I'm not an evil person. But like I said, that day when I walked over and I meant to have assaulted Richard and that, and they all went OTT because they'd seen me. That day, Jake, I only went over to say hello and tell you that I love you. And yeah, just tell you that I love you. And all that happened. They rung police. Oh, Gavin's here, blah, blah, blah. These just said to fucking arseholes. Sorry, I swore. But for what you're doing to my son and me with our relationship, that's why people think you are scum. I could mention a lot of people on here, what you'll know, what think you're scum. True, Jake. But I promise them people I will not say anything. But push comes to shove, I will. Normality, people. Such a strange word. I don't think anybody can define normality. But yeah, I just miss my son. I just want to give him a love. I've got Christmas coming up. But I've done nothing, Jake, to you or your mum, really. We argued. There's other women out there that are getting beat up and everything, and that's domestic abuse. All couples argue. But me and you did it a little bit too often. That's the reason why I'm glad I'm shot of her, because she's a disgusting excuse of a human being for what she's done. Like I've said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Suzanne. You've pissed and shit in your own bed. And no matter where you, even if you move out in the world, I'll find where you are. I'll find the area, I'll find the group page, and I'll tell them all you're a fucking child abuser. You're scum. These blogs will stop the day I get to give my son a love and give him a kiss and tell him I love him. They'll stop. They will. But I just hope to God every morning when you open your eyes and you look at my boy, you see me. And another thing as well. This rape allegation, people. Did I hold her ass in air whilst I was smashing her? She held her ass there herself. Wasn't rape at all. She held her arse there and she was whittling like a good un. Trust me, never raped her. She's pathetic. All she did, she said that to stop me seeing my son. Because like I've said in previous blogs, people, we went through mediation to start off with and everything, because I was really depressed and I wasn't well. And they made me do that mediation. Threats and everything. But I had to go to the doctors and get a note from the doctor to tell them I wasn't physically and mentally able to go and sit in those meetings and do everything. So they put a stop to it, the mediation people, because of my health. And they didn't like it. And your mum gave me a lift home, Jake, and she gave me a sheet of a plan of days and whatever, and timetables. 3 different ones. She says, Gavin, pick one of these. Unfortunately, your daddy picked the wrong one, Jake. I've put this on a blog before. And your mum says, no, that's the wrong one. This one's better for me. And I said, no. She said, well, if you don't pick this one, I'll stop you seeing Jake altogether. That was in the car at the side of the Iron Bridge. When I got out of the car and I slammed the car door and it nearly come off because I was that mad from what she said. And then, lo and behold, I got accused of rape. So that's what she was on about. She had the devious plan all along. Like I've said, she held her arse in air herself. I didn't hold it there, did I? Take that on. Just have a good think about that, people. God bless. She's a child abuser through and through. Parental alienation is highly recognised as physical child abuse, mental abuse for the child. I feel so sorry for my son. But on that note, I'm going to go and put kettle on. I'm going to sit back and nurse my stomach because it feels like it's a volcano ready for erupting out my ass. But yeah, I love you, Jacob, and people. That woman is vile. God bless. I love you, Jacob.